fan, and I'm happy to be back into Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to be part 2 of the Let's Play, but I'm not putting the words Let's Play because it's really hard to 100% Red Dead 2, and so I'm doing as much as possible, but I want to mostly focus on the story missions, get the map opened up for us, get to a more permanent campsite. That'd be great. And as normal, if you like what you see, you can hit a like. I guess you can subscribe if you really want to. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. It honestly makes no difference to me. I'm just doing this for me and so that I can be able to maybe help somebody who hasn't played this game. But odds are you've played this game. Everybody's played this game. This game is one of the most wonderful games of all time. And the people at Rockstar are just truly wonderful at making the story-driven basis of this game. And they make so many other great games too, and it's fantastic to see Red Dead Redemption 2. And so, in my opinion, it's my top game of all time. And so, that's just my opinion. And so, let's go over the story real quick while we're loading in. So, you are a member of the infamous Dutch van der Linde gang. And your name is Arthur Morgan, so you get to play as Arthur Morgan. And he's essentially the lieutenant to the gang. And so he's Dutch, and Dutch is the leader. He is the right hand to Dutch. And he makes sure things get done. And we're going to see more of that in this episode here. We're stuck in the village of Coulter following a disastrous heist on a ferry in Blackwater. Which Blackwater, as you remember, is the city from the original Red Dead Redemption. When I say the original, I'm not talking about Revolver, I'm talking about the original Red Dead Redemption. You know. So, Blackwater is really a cool place. You get to see a lot of it in Red Dead Redemption, which is set in the future, so that Blackwater will be more built up than the Blackwater today. Which you can technically still visit Blackwater in the game, but you're wanted dead or alive. So if a police officer sees you, they will pursue you relentlessly. And you might have to kill off the whole town. And that's not what you're trying to go for. I don't want to go for that. Personally, Blackwater is just off limits. There's like 2 things you can do in Blackwater, and I'll show you more about that. We'll go through Blackwater in just a sec so I can show you, but not right now. We're still stuck. We're still in the tutorial mode. And so we are in the little tiny mining town of Coulter. And as you can see right here, it is snowy. This blizzard drove us up into the mountains. And what happened was that we lost some people. We lost Davey. And there's also Sean McGuire, Matt Callender, both of which we don't know what's happened. And so we will find out what happens to them, but I'm not going to do any story spoilers, just in case there's a living soul who hasn't actually played this game, which I highly recommend playing it. Play your own way. Like I said in the first video, this I will be going through, and we'll be getting off of this mountain in this episode. And so this is pretty fun. So this will be chock full of missions. And so teaching us basics like hunting, to gunplay, explosives, and of course, learning how to ride your horse even better. But just look how beautiful this game is. And just look at all these trees. As we already found out, if you try to leave this area, because the game is not fully unlocked, then, one, your horse will die. So my horse is actually alive. So we haven't named this horse yet, but I think this horse, Bob. As I said in the last episode, just Bob. Maybe you like Bob's Burgers. But you can change the horse name later on in the game, after you get to the town of Valentine. Okay, so welcome. That's Javier. We did a mission with him. We went to save John Marston. And so John went out to scout ahead, but he got stuck in the blizzard and then nearly eaten to death by wolves. So we saved him, and his eye got gouged out by the wolves. So And just look at how beautiful this is. I mean, I'm just playing this on a PS4 too, and it's not like PS4 is next gen. It's definitely not. I played this on PC. I just really like how you can even see like the crystals in the snow. That is impressive. And it looks kind of like candy on the ground. No, it's beautiful. I feel bad for the horses, though. You really can tell one little part of them is cold. I mean, it's cold out here. So I'm just gonna look at my horse. It's pretty nice. I might keep it for a while. So there's two different missions we can do. There's Bill Williamson, and there's Pearson. Now, we haven't really talked to Pearson, so let's do Pearson, because Pearson's mission is super important. I mean, they're both super important. Because they can't cook.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Alright, so we're gonna go hunting with Charles. So Charles, he's a cool member of the gang. He's half native, half black. So he's half Native American and half black.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Okay, so
We'll head up this way. Find some
Charles-
higher ground.
Charles is smart. I mean, he knows the land.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
So it's already put us like in a cinematic view here, and that's nice. And it's clear Charles was with you when, and it seems like you kind of like Charles, like you respect him. But you do care for him because you don't want him to get out with his arm. But honestly, they're stuck in this snowy town, not town, sorry, settlement. Well, they're the only people here, but village. I don't know. This is getting close. So he gave us the bow and arrow. That's going to be really cool.
Uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
This one may be sometimes difficult for some people, especially to use the bow. But it's an excellent stealth weapon.
Hey, stop here a second.
Okay.
I see something.
You see something. Do you see something? My mistake.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Can I
How can
grab
you
this?
tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
So he's going to... The deer make little noise. And so that's the good thing.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay, so right now we're doing our focus mode. So we're going to walk over here. And we're going to focus on the track. So that's what we're going to do. And pretty much once you do this, then you can see the...
It's easier in the snow, but once
You
get
can
your
see
eye
the
on it,
tracks.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
So essentially what it's going to do is it's going to... Yeah, and you can keep... if you ever want to, like, redo it, I mean, you can clearly see that this guy is heading across the street.
Look. There they are.
You see, it's right in front of you.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean, good shot.
Good shot.
Try for another.
Now, if you just want to redo it, just do this. Now, you see how it's actually showing the deer on the screen? We don't even have to do much. But we're going to get right to the edge here where this other deer was. And we may just try to... I'm going to actually cross the water. Stop here. Okay, so you see how your character can actually see through walls? It's kind of like wall hacks. Did you see the outline of the deer? So if you move right here, you should be able to see the deer. Boom!
I think that's all we can carry.
All right.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once you get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
It's pretty easy if you aim for the head. It actually tells you what to do. I want my horsey. Bob, come here. Come here, Bob. And so the compendium tracks what you have discovered in the world. So right now we're just calling the horse. And so you can just go towards the icon and they'll join you in a sec. Hunting is useful, especially since we're going to rough it. So the horse will come to you faster. Because right now it's cold. But the horse will always let you stow animals on there. But you can't really stack more than that. So we're going to go meet up with Charles. Sorry, horse. Now, we do unlock the stables later on. And so maybe in the next video we'll have
Head
the
back when you are.
stables.
Come on then, let's head back.
Alright, where are you going, Charles? So we caught our deer, which the bow is super useful, especially for deer hunting.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep...
So you can drop off...
Oh, watch it. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
So
We've seen
it's
enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan.
So the cool thing is, it auto steers for you.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Hey, good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Now, the O'Driscolls are definitely going to be an issue in the future. We're definitely going to see some O'Driscoll
Watch out.
stuff soon.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
So, I'm going to let you know what will happen if you approach that bear.
Hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Yeah. Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
Oh, there you go.
I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys?
Double
Why
two.
ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
Woo!
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
Oh,
She's
that
a
was his
strong
horse.
one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hitch the horse. So, Charles is an alright guy.
Come
You
on,
get to
let's
hear about
get these
his,
over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just
Ren.
drop it down in.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like
Uncle!
we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Really? Alright, here we go. We're going to get to skin it, which is super important. So, Jose played original Redemption. You have to do this pretty quick into the game. You even do it with the horses, but I don't think you can kill horses. You can kill
Not too
horses, but
bad,
you can't
Mr.
skin
Morgan.
it.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Really?
On the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright. So we got the Master Hunter Challenge. I have to check my log for that. Ooh, in this case, we're just going to keep on going. We're going to go talk to Bill. Ooh, that's Javier? Oh, hey, Javier.
There, Javier. Hey.
Oh, I got a gold.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action.
Nice.
Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never
Faces,
seen so
yeah.
many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
party, probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes,
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
and the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about train. Here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Alright, so your first group activity.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah!
Alright, so the mission brief. Do not spook either deer. Get a clean kill on the second deer. Excellent.
You said follow the main trail southwest.
I'm not going to replay everyone.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Okay, so it's pretty cool. What we're about to do is go to infiltrate the O'Driscoll camp. So I have a feeling we're going to shoot up everything. I'm going to end up, right? Most people know that that's going to happen. But you will learn more basics on gunfight. You really didn't use much guns in the last episode.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Easy.
Hold up here. Whoa. Whoa! Arthur! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
So we're going to walk up here with Dutch. The camp is right over there. We can see the smoke. And we're going to spy on the camp and just see what there is to see. Ooh, nice binoculars. So you get to control this.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
That's Colm right there getting on the horse. We're about to get on the horse. Oh, looks like they're having a conversation.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They're probably talking about the Adler
You
farm.
leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Okay, you said it, Dutch.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Pretty neat binoculars you got there. Although the zoom is not great.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
So yeah, weapons not setting your load up before dismounting will remain on your horse.
Get
But
up there
some
and keep us
missions
covered.
force you to... I guess we'll go for sawed off, and we'll go for carbine repeater.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Repeater's a pretty good
Easiest to
bread
take
and
the
butter.
Same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
We're just following him down here. Actually, really in the way. I don't think it really matters who goes first in this one. Of course I could run, but it is slick. You got full health, full stamina. Now, we haven't unlocked, I don't believe we have Deadeye, but I will check and see. Because Deadeye is something that you definitely want to use. Alright, we just let Dutch go in front.
It's steep here. Careful.
I don't think there's any way to die on this part. I love how they don't see us just walking down the hill. It's clear this gang is pretty stupid. But there's a lot of them, so that will make it difficult.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. There first.
Now, you just offered to...
Let's head for that building in front.
Heh.
Stay low.
Alright, whenever they say something like this,
Come on. Follow me.
alright, looks like Micah and...
Arthur.
Yeah, I will.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We don't have time to debate this.
Oh yeah, it's me.
I'll go first.
How soon?
Now what you could do... Oh, I didn't bring it. I'm gonna hit a headshot right like that.
Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
In the stomach.
Fire behind me!
Alright, gotta reload our weapon. Okay, so it's your right. So we're looking for them. Okay, one right there. Good hit. If you run away just a little bit, your health will regen on its own. So that's a good thing. So while we're in a pinch, so they're actually leaving most of the enemies for you. Oh yeah, you're dead. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to die there. I was not playing right. So it's best to stay behind cover. If you do what I just did, it's not going to work well. So I'm so sorry for dying. I did promise I wouldn't die.
So, what do we do? If you want,
Just make the call. You want to take the...
Boom. Okay. Right in the chest.
All right, boys.
It's not that hard to hit them just in the head. There's a sniper up there. We definitely want to kill that guy. Usually snipers are... Boom! I love that cinematic right there. When you just... there's still another enemy. He's right there. I got him. You have a lot of health, and so it's unlikely that you'd be killed by these guys. So watch this remedy. I'm gonna take a health potion, then I'll be fine. Boom! That guy's dead. Whenever they use cinematic, they die instantly. You need to move because your health is going down so much. So I'm going to take another item. Take this health cure. That only puts like half your health. So I'm going to take this. Alright, we're probably okay now. That guy's dead. They want to move out of their firing range so that they can't. There you are. Peekaboo. Alright.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Thank goodness we got looting now. Watch this. It's gonna take a sec.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn
Ooh, Miracle Tonic. Nice.
About his numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
You guys are getting in my way. Alright, that guy's dead.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold around here or go after?
We're gonna defend.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the tree.
We're gonna pick them out as they come out of the trees. One. Oh, why is he doing that? Boom! I don't even need that eye for these guys. Boom! Right in the side. There's only one ad left. Or one, or there's like two over here.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Make sure we loot. Looting is very important here. Oh, we got a horse stimulant. Those are expensive. Oh, chewing tobacco. We'll learn more about that one in a sec. Oh yeah, and I'm looting every single body that I can. So it gives you all these bodies right in the beginning. Oh, I can loot you. This might take a minute. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, buddy. Alright, some money. Oh, Miracle Tonic. Nice. Sometimes you'll even get food and stuff. Usually you won't get food. You'll get like health cares. Oh wow, 92 cents. I'm in the big time. $1.26. Okay. I think it'll let me loot these bodies. Nope. Well, let's talk about some of the other ones.
Arthur, get over here.
We'll be over there in a minute. Just hold up a little. Do I need to walk up these steps to get this guy, or what? We've already looted him. We've already looted him. Okay.
We don't have time to mess around.
Yeah, we do. I'm not going towards those guys right now. I'll go around this way so it doesn't trigger the next, encounter dealio.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Well, I'm well aware you're waiting on me, but I want to grab some more loot. Ah, here we are. You wonder why I go all the way up here. Oh, wow, a gold pocket watch. That's even better. Do we take fall damage? Well, it won't really let me jump off the... Oh, there's a body right there. We'll loot this one. Bitters, that can help. It's amazing we can carry all this stuff. cigarettes. I hate cigarettes. Open bitters. Oh, yay. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, another horse stimulant? Oh, this is excellent. Oh, 95 cents. Alright, what else? Yes, hat. There we go. Now is there a guy back here? There should be a guy right here. Gun oil. Alright, we will need this one later. Alright, we're pretty much done looting.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Yeah, I've already been doing that, Dutch.
Search that wagon there.
$1.17, nice, $10.
Search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Ooh, a cigar, okay. Not that I really want to smoke. What's over here? Crackers, yeah. Canned vegetable, okay. Cigar. Okay, I got enough of the chewing tobacco. Well, gotta open the chest of dynamite.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Oh, Bill is an explosives guy.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right.
Well, there we go.
Let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
I just ran into Bill, I'm sorry.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel.
Now I'm gonna eat some food. Canned peaches. Yeah, beans are definitely one of the best.
Hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
I just ate a can of beans.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
I love your optimism.
But this head will hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Alright, it's still really pretty. And that whole sequence was good. I'm so sorry for dying. That was weird. I just allow myself to get sniped too much. If you find yourself getting sniped, just take a potion. We just picked up like 20.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't it in the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Alright, so now you gotta chase this guy.
Got it.
Gotta get a little bit closer.
Come on.
Alrighty. Just like that.
Where are you
Boom.
going? Shit! No! Don't hurt me!
I won't be no trouble. Just take it easy, mister. Please don't kill me, please. Mister, please.
Alright, let's try that again. I hit the wrong button. Alright.
Coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
I'm gonna loot you too.
This is very...
Please don't.
A buck 47. Ooh, potent health cure. I love it. Oh. I didn't know I could kick him. That's funny.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Oh, God, no.
You get my circle and my square keys mixed up. Let's go to camp.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
I'm just hitting the
Somewhere
key.
you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
That's Kieran. He's an O'Driscoll, apparently.
Don't do
Now.
this, please.
However, he could prove useful. I mean, you're being told to bring him back to camp alive. So obviously, we,
Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Wow. Authoritative. Love it. Arthur follows Dutch's orders to a T.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Turning.
Not one damn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Looks like we're back in camp.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Now, obviously, he's brought back to get information.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep,
Oh,
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
all right. So we'll get to, the train mission should be coming up pretty soon. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me.
But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at us.
I was
Yeah.
always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah. Come on.
What do you want from me,
Hosea.
Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Oh.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Well.
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Whoa!
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Okay. Gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the original, the train will be coming
I am
north
so sorry about
from
that.
Big Valley.
I got distracted by the
We're
stream.
gonna take it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer.
Okay, so I'm just making sure I'm still streaming here because I can't load it on my studio, but that's okay.
Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur,
You always want to make sure you have your weapon of choice, which is going to be up to me to
straight for the
repeat it.
back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
We're about to rob a train. Which may or may not be a good idea. I mean, it doesn't sound like a good idea because, one, you're breaking the law, but two, you need something to survive with. Well, this is surviving money. I guess they could all be bounty hunters. Imagine a gang of bounty hunters hunting other gangs.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels
Yep.
good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look
And
at
robbing
you
a train
boys.
is a good idea?
See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Lenny's a
Sure
cool
you're ready
character.
for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes
Wow,
for
it
all of
looks
you.
beautiful.
No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a
Camera was
lot of
kinda
damn
weird.
money to leave sitting for too long.
I wonder how much money
It
it
would
was.
be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Hey!
Whoa there.
Who's that down there?
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Alright, so check on Bill. You can actually just ride your horse down here. And we can get off the
getting
horse
on?
here.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Oh my gosh, am I picking up a spool for a detonator? That's awesome. Get to walk it over. Never used dynamite before, but I've heard it's quite volatile. And you can blow your face off if you don't use it right.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
You got it, Bill. It's great that we work together with Bill for once.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Alright, come on, train. Bill's walking around the corner. Oh no, he's walking to the detonator. And then magically I bet the train's gonna appear. I thought we heard it just a moment ago. That's definitely a train right there. Now where's that dynamite at? That doesn't do anything. I wonder if you could shoot the dynamite. That could probably work, right? Where's the train? Do I have to walk up to Dutch for this to begin?
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Alright, we gotta cover our face. Whoa, this looks cool. Look at this. This looks fantastic.
Gentlemen.
That's smart.
It's time.
Oh, won't even let us aim at the
Good
train.
luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
What?
Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? Who said it was fine? Fine! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, we gotta run for it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that dynamite didn't work. I thought I was wanting to shoot it.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, so your mask is back on. That must be an Easter egg.
Oh, shit! Hey, down here!
Lenny!
I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit.
Gotcha, Lenny.
Okay.
You good?
Let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop
Good
this
knife
train.
skill.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Gun. I think they're dead.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell is Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire. Don't mention that.
Watch this. He's
I ain't
dead.
doing that.
I'm okay.
I gotta run fast.
Gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Oh no.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Bye bye. Stop the train. Stop the train. That was the quickest train stop I've ever seen. Now it's time to... Okay.
Coming off the train.
Oh yeah, he did.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on me.
That guy's dead.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Shit! Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell is he?
Shoot him in the face. Now you're about to die, so
Oh, I know we are.
I'm gonna take some items. Ooh, miracle tonic. Yes.
There's the other boy.
Take that. Where are the guys at?
There's still more coming off the train.
Now the gang will kill that guy.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's
I'm
get
looting.
the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Oh dear.
Wake him up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Aw, yeah.
Now, don't
Let's
matter
blow
too much
this
to
up.
us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Now, you want to know something about
Unless
dynamite?
you got a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. Boom.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
You want me to kill you guys?
Get on up there. Search that train.
Alright, let's search this train. But it's
Look
a
at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
So you want to inspect this letter,
Just
it's
gonna
important.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did
Dear
good.
Mr. Cornwall,
And see
we are
you
set to
rushing to
receive
jump on
payment
that
of
train.
$2,000
I'll give
for the
you that.
initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation
let's see
and
if we
Marino,
can get
as
this
agreed in the
open.
contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th,
Getting there.
1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with yours
There. See?
with a detailed report of our findings within a month.
Shit.
Yours
Just a pile
respectfully,
of papers.
James Critchley,
I don't think
Head of
so.
Accounts, Leland Oil
Here.
Development Company.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Alright, I don't want to necessarily read every single letter
Railroad
or thing, but there is
contracts,
some...
invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got
Okay, Micah,
anything?
shut up.
Not really.
Oh,
Sugar
sorry.
Reports from the Spanish West Indies.
Ooh,
A lot of
brandy.
sugar.
I will
Some
take that. That's
fancy new
some good
boat he's
stuff.
ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Premium.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
$25. Nice.
How's it looking in there?
Well, nothing in that cabinet. Let's check this cabinet.
Nothing much yet.
Let's keep
No,
looking.
this looks like something.
Lockbox. I like, yeah.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur,
Ooh, Roabon.
Got him.
Nice.
thank God. Come on.
Ooh, platinum pocket watch? Yes, please. Now, hopefully, I have a place I can sell these. Where's my hat? What the heck?
What did you find?
These.
I'm gonna have to get my hat for my horse.
Worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think? I don't know. It's
What do
up
we
to
think?
you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest
Okay.
of you, let's ride.
Well, that was a fun mission. Now let's see what these guys.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't
Oh.
kill a soul, I swear. Please, no.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car,
Looting.
you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Oh my gosh, these guys do not have anything good. 75%. Nice. Do you see any more guys? Oh yeah, plenty of dead guys. Now I'm gonna look in here because I want to loot this. It's not a great idea. Oh wow, 43 cents. Horse medicine, nice. I don't want to pick up any of the guards though. Bitters, oh yeah, nice. There's your horse, there's Bob. Cigarettes. I wish this guy didn't just have cigarettes. It's still a nice train. Silver pocket watch, nice. Run through here one more time. We're gonna search the drawer. Ooh, candy, nice. Another guard to loot over here. I know it's taking a while, I'm sorry. Now, I think it wants me to start the train. Bye, train. Well, gee, that was fun. Now he said we're going to move on after this. So it's very important to loot all these bodies, though, because you definitely want to have a lot of stuff. Especially the potions. Those will keep you alive.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything
Oh, poor
else.
John.
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, do you hear that music? That's cool. So look, we're getting down from the mountains. The Grizzlies. Which is interesting, they call it the Grizzlies because of where we are at. We're near New Orleans. Or, like the mountains, maybe the Appalachian Mountains is what they're calling the Grizzlies. This is a fictional state, but there are aspects that are... Lemoyne is basically New Orleans. Louisiana is the bayou. They have the bayou. But New Austin seems to be like Texas. But I don't know if we get to go to Mexico in this game. I'm trying to remember if we do. I don't think so, but look how pretty that is. By the fact we're leaving it, it still looks really cool. This is the whole gang as a whole. Now it's getting greener. It's a lot prettier. And just nice little music in the background.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Oh my gosh. We'll see what happens with those guys. The last person that we sent ahead was John, and he almost got killed. Riding here. We're carrying a lot of cargo, so we do gotta be careful. Randomly crossing a waterfall. I love how the horses are able to do this. I wonder how realistic this is.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh.
Shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right.
Really?
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
Oh my gosh.
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
Oh my gosh. This is how you change a tire.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
It's funny that the oldest member of the gang. And look, you're tightening the wheel, making it real nice and tight. That's the easiest tire change ever, but it does require 3 people though.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Alright, gotta get back on the wagon.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
I don't want to change the compass
So?
size.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Yep.
We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit
go
of our
across the
block-headed
bridge.
driver here.
Nice.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers
now
captured
hot.
my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a
have
very
different
sad
outfits.
man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned?
Repose?
No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Okay, I don't know why it took it away. Oh, to show this.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You acquired some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your course. There is a lot of plants. The naturalist is definitely a perk, a thing you can get. Also, as part of the online. Ginseng is one of those things they use in energy drinks.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Yarrow is different. Yarrow is like a weed.
I'll jump on.
You gonna join?
Okay, let's go.
See, the game won't even let you move forward.
Trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Finally off that mountain. That's good.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong.
This looks
Hosea.
pretty.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know,
Virgin land.
my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss.
Oh my
Up
goodness.
for robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find,
Oh.
camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always
They
make
don't
more
have.
money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Sleep, shave, change
Shit,
clothes.
More common sense than you. Do it properly.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Finally off chapter 1. That was just chapter 1. A couple weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Ooh, coffee? I hope so.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Huh. Smartest guy there. All right. Oh, we just got a camera. That's neat. All right. So we only have $13. Now, it is important to give to the camp.
My boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free.
Good.
We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
Wait, I only got silver?
You always kept it.
All right, so now the world is opened up to us. We can actually travel anywhere in the whole world we want to go. We can go to the city. We can go to, except for Blackwater. Blackwater's still off limits. Now, you can get in there, but that's it. And so now it's telling you some stuff like each day Pearson will make stew. I say eat the stew. Anytime it's available, eat it. Try to avoid the stuff that is from the town too much. Yes, you can buy like a $5 fish meal or something like that, but it's better just to cook your own food or to eat Pearson's stew. Now, it's important to do some hunting every once in a while so we can see. So you see what I'm wearing right now? I want to change clothing. Alright, 1 of 3 items. Hot temperatures. That one's pretty. I That's the Brawler's outfit. The Ruffian? So there's the Summer Gunslinger, the Winter Gunslinger, the Nuevo Paraíso. I kind of like this one, the Grizzly's Outlaw. We're going to try that one for now. And we're going to shave. Where is my shave? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Now, pomade hair is just what pomade hair is. It's like a hair gel, and essentially, hair pomade can keep your, if you want to slick your hair back real nice, where it's pretty, or going out for a night on town, then that's key. So we do have a bed here, and so you can sleep. If you do sleep, although I will inspect first. So that's a picture of Arthur's father. His name's Lyle Morgan. And he died in 1874. December 7th. That's good. Aww, that was my doggy. He's so cute. Alright. So this is a much younger Dutch. And then the one on the left is Hosea, of course. And then Arthur. That's you. Oh, I love puppy. Now, here's a book. I think this is a book. I want to look at this photograph, because that looks important. Who on earth is that? Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. That could have been your wife, but, or your mom. I'm thinking it's mom. Put that down. Zoological Compendium. The Badger. You can read this for yourself if you want to. The Skunk. Now, whose photograph is this? Who's this person? Well, she looks pretty. Maybe she's your wife. No, I don't see anything. We'll get to learn more about this lady later in the game. I won't spoil who she is, but trust me, we won't leave her behind. So right now, I'm just gonna sleep, because that'll allow me to save my game. Oh, sorry. So you can sleep for 20 hours, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because it's totally easy to sleep for 20 hours on a cot. Alright, so when you do the sleep thing, you see this cool, like, graphic here. And it shows you, like, the passage of time. So actually now, there's 3 different menu markers on our map, and we'll look at our map real quick before we go. So right now, okay, this is Horseshoe Overlook. There's nothing here. Camp. So, well, there is one thing in camp. So Reverend Swanson is waiting over by the train tracks. Train station, sorry. Oh, here's one at camp. Uncle. Polite society, Valentine style. Uncle needs to speak to you. It usually won't say much on the description. Hosea told you you'd find Javier, Bill, and Charles, Artie, and Valentine. Very good, the rest. The cool thing is you have the full map you can explore. Just to give you a... We came from up here. We came all the way from here. This is Coulter. And now we made our way all the way down to here. So we actually did do a pretty good thing. So let's look at Valentine real quick. So they got a saloon, general store. There's a hotel. That's cool. They have a butcher, of course. What's this? Stop by J.J. Riggins' Traveling Magic Lantern Show to catch a thrilling picture. It's the latest word. It's the latest word in entertainment. Oh, and there's another saloon. So there's 2 saloons. That's pretty good. It's a decent sign. And a gunsmith. What's this? Doctor. Oh, and a barber. I didn't know there was a barber in Valentine, actually. That is really cool. And then over here we got the post office. It's combined train station, post office. You have to, if you expect the delivery, pay a bounty. Send a postcard, pay a bounty. So, yeah, we don't have any bounty right now. Well, yeah, we do. But that's Blackwater. That's far from us. Return to the location you previously visited for a fee. So the good thing about this is that you don't need it just yet. Well, the map's not really opened up that much for us. It will as we explore it, though. So we're going to see a lot more than just the Grizzlies. But unfortunately, the Grizzlies is just where we all come from. And yes, you will go back up into the Grizzlies again, so just be ready for it. But it won't be with the whole gang. So I will tell you that. And so that's good. I wonder what the inspect key does. Oh. Yeah, I've already done that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and hit the save. It'll only let you save game if you're not in the middle of a mission or in the middle of a dialogue. Here we go. Because it's real important to save, of course. So this is important to have an eastward bound one because at each new chapter you'll get new missions that you can do. And so with renewed strength and weather finally stable, the gang ride down from the mountainsides and set up camp at Horseshoe Overlook. So that's eastward bound. Even though that's the most previous mission that we completed. We have several new ones, so we haven't started them yet. But see, we got down from the mountains in this episode. In the next one, we're going to explore around the different areas. We may do some side questing now. Since we've unlocked a real town, we can actually do some side quests. There'll be some stranger missions. Yes, there will be. and there'll be collectibles and all kinds of stuff. We may do 1 or 2 story missions the next one. They're pretty quick and easy. They're still part of the tutorial, but really I think we've gotten like the gun shooting, Deadeye, which we're going to definitely improve upon Deadeye, and of course the guns. We'll get more different guns, and you can purchase different guns too. I don't know how many guns you can purchase, but some of the guns the game will just give you for free because it's story driven. You have to do a certain quest to get certain guns, or you have to loot the right area. That's how we get the double barrel shotgun. And I'm sure we'll deal with more of the O'Driscolls soon enough. But a lot of stuff we'll cover next one is probably hand-to-hand combat. We'll try to get some... Well, essentially, there's a guy known as the Trapper. Now, we're going to learn more about him in a little bit, but we have to do some stuff. There's going to be missions, and then we're going to keep getting missions, okay? So there's some pretty cool stuff over here, and this is definitely the camp that I would say it's just the most used. Just a tutorial camp. That's all it's for. Heartlands, though, Horseshoe Overlook, it's not a bad camp or anything. It lets you explore more of the game, so you definitely get more freedom, and by the time we do some of the missions in here, things will really open up, and you'll get to set up different business relations too, and we're going to see that, and there'll be things like the fence, and I'll explain more about that stuff. But we can also go treasure hunting. That's a cool thing too. So going treasure hunting, there's some gold really close to us, by the way. There's $500 of gold that I highly recommend you getting. The glitch was patched on that, so we're going to talk about that gold. But also, you get pamphlets, and you can go on a real treasure hunt. Now, you can look up guides for those. That's fine if you want to, but honestly, there's a gentleman not too far from here from the Flat Rock Station. He'll start you off on a treasure quest. But you really got to work hard to get his done. And that's if you're not looking at any guides or anything. And yes, you can technically visit any city you want, including Blackwater. However, the map won't show you Blackwater until you've traveled by it. Which we technically have it in this game. Okay, we ran away from it. That'd be cool if it was a tutorial where we're actually like the stuff happening in Blackwater. I don't think the game should end like that. I think if anything, if Red Dead 3 comes out, or when Red Dead 3 comes out, it's because we know they're going to do another Red Dead. Right now their focus is GTA 6, and that makes sense. GTA 5 is a cash cow for Rockstar, and it's clear that they put a lot of effort into that universe as well. But Red Dead 3 would be awesome if it went even further back. Or if it branched off and covered other characters too. Maybe somebody that runs into them, that does them a favor. They don't have that many allies around the world, though. In Red Dead Redemption, you did get your allies together, because you didn't have the gang. You people you work with the Marshal. This is Bonnie, and Bonnie does make an appearance in this game. It's not a big appearance, though. So McFarlane's, they're just your allies. Even Nigel West Dickens, his friend Seth, which Seth was creepy. Don't worry, there's plenty of creepy quests too. There's some creepy side missions, and we'll talk about some of them in a sec. But if somebody offers you a drink at a creepy house, you should probably say no. Might have something special in it. By special, I mean something bad. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Sorry this video was so long. I got us off the mountain, but the next few videos will probably be like 20 or 30 minutes each. We really won't go any longer because people do not watch multiple hours of gameplay. That is, unless it's like a world record or something important, or if it's some valuable cheats. But I don't do cheats. There are cheats in this game, by the way, and you can activate all of them. But I will warn you, you can't save. So there's a lot of stuff. And it already comes with cheats where you can enable it. Anyways, that was all for part 2. Part 1 and part 2 are going to be longer. It's going to be shorter in the next few rounds. For sure. And we'll try to do maybe one mission, maybe some side questing in each episode. And I might record multiple times in a day because it's coming up on the weekend and I definitely will have more time to work on that. Thank you all again for watching. And this has been Dr. Pepperfan, and I'm signing off.